one moving in, set to go for the opener. And they're off. Racing away for the Welcome Back to Pontefract Handicap Stakes over a mile. Spirit of Sahara was a little slow to get away there from stall number 7. As in these early stages, Bucephalus under Sebastian Woods leads. At a slow gallop, it would appear. From Mustaq he's taking a keen grip there on seasonal return in yellow and black diamonds. Curfew's on the inside of him. Little wider out than is Hugo Gregory, the two-tone green with the white cap on there for Paul Hannigan. Another length away to Irv in checks of dark blue and white. On the inside of Irv then is Metherbridge in the black and white silks. Wider on the track then is Spirit of Sahara, who's made up the ground. He lost at the start courtesy of the slow gallop. Second from last is James Park Woods, who's now ridden by Danny Tudhope, and the back marker in the blue and pink is Micmac under Duran Fentiman. They're about to make their way through halfway inside the final half a mile. Bucephalus leads, shows by a length and a half to Mustaq sharing out second with Curfew. Right in behind those is Irv, then Hugo Gregory, who's in fourth place now, sharing fourth with Irv, and then Metherbridge against the running run in black and white from Spirit of Sahara, and then James Park Woods, and the back marker is Micmac. They're approaching the bend in, and the final quarter mile of the opening contest. Bucephalus has been kicked for home under Sebastian Woods and leads by the best part of 5 lengths over Curfew in second, then Mustaq and Irv, followed then by James Park Woods and Metherbridge and Micmac, but Bucephalus is well clear inside the final furlong. Irv is trying to give chase in second, back in third then Micmac, and then James Park Woods racing inside the final 100 yards, and Bucephalus is clear and gets off the mark in his career for Chris Wall and Sebastian Woods. Bucephalus has beaten Irv. Third across the line was Micmac, then James Park Woods in fourth and Curfew in fifth.
Bucephalus has won, and he's won well. He was kicked out in front by Sebastian Woods, and tactics that are often favoured here at Pontefract have been seen to good effect in a race that lacked a regular front runner. They managed to change the tact on Bucephalus, and I think the key to him is this soft ground. He's a son of Soldier Hollow, and his 2 previous soft ground runs were both pretty good and down in grade here. He's won that fairly easily from Irv in second. Back in third was Micmac. They'll be happy enough with that as a step back in the right direction. And James Park Woods was back in a fourth spot, making a little bit of ground along with Micmac from the back of the field. But he was out in front, he kicked off the bend, and it was quite clear at that point how easily that he opened up, that he was going to run out the winner of this race. He was able to maintain that lengthy advantage all the way to line. They weren't getting any nearer late on, and he's a soft ground grinder, isn't he, this fella? He's eased down late on, and under these conditions, I know he's probably been seen to good effect the way that he was ridden around here tonight, but under these conditions he is a horse that has got a little bit more to offer. You can see up the straight he's kept up to his work by Sebastian Woods, and he's out on his own in front. You don't want them losing concentration in this sort of ground, so he kept him up to his work, kept driving away. But the key point really was on the turn for home. He managed to stretch a few lengths clear.